Okay, we are going live in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think we are live. Okay, guys, I'm just quickly checking if I am live. If I am live, then please comment as usual. Help me out to figure out if I'm live or not. So, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Am I live? Alrighty. Okay, it seems I'm live. Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of Camp K12 TV. It is so dear to me because I am back after a really long time, and till now it was splendid. I know you guys have seen so many of your friends from different countries come live with Anshul. You have seen a splendid masterclass from Nitish sir. You have seen our young communicators, young poets, young storytellers, and so much awesome things going on. And today I am back with one more super coder. And I wanted to do this because he is going to, like, both of us share a hobby, and I will tell what is that hobby, but I want him to come in first so we both can talk about that hobby. So, hi, super coder, can we see you and have you live?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Santosh.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am great too. Thank you so much. So, Santosh, as I was telling these guys, there's a hobby that both of us share, and I want for us
Yes.
to talk about it. And I was thrilled when I realized that you were actually doing something related to that hobby. So, today in coding. But before that, I want you to introduce yourself and tell everyone a bit about where are you from, what grade are you in, and just everything.
Hello, everyone. My name is Santosh. I live in Singapore. I am in grade 5. I have been learning coding with Camp K12 for past a year. I've taken three courses: AI, Artificial Intelligence, and JavaScript and Python.
Wow, oh my god, I also don't know as many languages so properly as you do, but that's amazing. And what language are we going to code in with today? Like, which language are we going to?
Python.
You're gonna use Python.
Python.
Wow, it's one of the most modern, but one of the coolest languages I've heard. That's actually super awesome, Santosh. So let's come back to the hobby that I was talking about. What is this hobby that both of us share?
Playing chess.
Playing chess, yes. Though I am not as good at it as I have heard you are. But I think I'm like a amateur versus you being an expert. But tell me a bit more about chess and tell me a bit more about what are we going to do today.
So today we are going to do a chessboard pattern in Trinket.
Okay.
It's a platform to code a pattern in Python.
Okay.
And after that, a chessboard has 64 squares and it's in white and black mostly.
Yes, correct. So what? How are you going to? So I have heard that you're going to design a chessboard today, but it has like 64 squares. So will it take like forever for you to do it, or do you have like a hack in coding that you're going to teach us? What is it?
It's a hack in coding.
It's a hack in coding. That's nice. I always love hacks because they make your lives easy. So I would not waste a lot of time and directly get to it. I am super excited, and everyone else I'm sure is excited. So everyone, comment below if you guys know Python and if you guys would want to try this with Santosh. And also if you want to ask any questions to Santosh, because I'll be asking him parallelly questions. Cool. So Santosh, you can share your screen, and how about let's get to chess.
Okay. So this is the platform I was talking about.
Okay.
So now we're gonna first we're gonna see some of my projects I did in here.
Yeah.
So the first one is this one. So here I made a house and some flowers.
Whoa. This is so cool. Wow, it seems like a, oh my god, this is like really cool. It seems like Alexa is sort of creating this for me. Everyone everyone I'm seeing down is because I'm parallelly tracking your comments. So keep asking questions so I can ask Santosh. And Santosh, I'm so sorry I disturbed you. Go on.
And next will be the spiral patterns.
Wow, this looks amazing.
Okay, now we are going to go on with our chessboard.
Wow, I can
So
already
first,
see the hack that you have, and I'm so excited. How are you gonna do that?
we are going to create a new trinket as usual.
So tell me something. What like if someone wants to code with you, what do they
Yeah.
type on Google or how do they get to this?
Okay, so you just need to type trinket.
Okay,
Then after that, you just type.
okay,
Then you see, you just click on this website. It will be on yours. Then here you go.
awesome, cool. So everyone else who want to code with Santosh, please go here and yeah, Santosh, let's start.
Okay, so first we will we will we will make the name
Mm-hmm.
chessboard.
Okay.
So now we are going to import the turtle
Yes.
st, and we are going to set the pen size. For the pen size, you can play with the pen size. You can even keep it at 4, but for now we are just keeping it at 1, and we are going to set the speed.
So pen size, from what I understand, is the thickness of your drawing, right? Like,
Yes,
awesome,
the
cool.
thickness of the pen. And
Okay.
for the speed is, you want it to go very fast, you just keep it at 100.
Oh, okay. So speed is like when it was drawing. If you would have kept it
Yeah.
lower than that, it was slowly gone slower types.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want to see how it works, you just need to decrease it. So now we're going to define a function called square.
Okay. So for everyone who don't know coding, functions like basically a small set of code which you can write just once and keep on repeating, correct?
Yes. Now we are going to have two parameters: size, comma color.
Okay.
For the size, we are going to set a variable which is equal to 40 because of the height, breadth, length.
Right.
For the square, we are going to set it.
Yeah. Right.
And then we are setting t dot pen down so we can draw with the pen.
All right.
Then we are setting the pen color.
Okay. So while you're setting the pen color,
We are just keeping it as black.
okay,
Its pen color is the outer border. So if you see in a chessboard, if you observe carefully, it's like the outer border is like with a little outer borders with the little black. So we are
right.
setting it as black. Next we are filling the color. That's why I put the color parameter. So
Okay.
in the future we are going to write the if loop to see the colors.
Okay, sure.
Now we are going to t dot begin fill. We are putting the fill
Right.
and t dot setting heading. So we are setting heading as the default. It has been in the platform.
Okay.
Now we are going to form one square. For I in range 4 and t dot forward. Since we already have the size which is s, so we are just going to move it 40. Then we are going to turn left.
Okay.
Now t dot left 90 degrees. Since a square, the angle is 90 degrees.
Okay.
And now we are going to end the fill. T dot and fill. So now we are going to see the square. For that, we only need the size parameter, and for the color, we will just make it like white.
Okay.
Now we are going to call the function.
Okay.
Square. Then the parameter is s because that's its size.
Right.
So here, and you can also play with this. So if you want a pen color to be red, Then after that, you want the flip color to be blue. You can also have this.
Wow, this is really exciting.
You can also change the thickness like 4.
Oh,
Yes.
wow, this is so cool. So what are you going to do? You're just going to keep the pen color as black and you're going to fill it with black and white, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes, pen color is black for now.
Yeah.
So since I called the function, so I kept the fill color as blue. Now
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to color. I will just set it as color.
Okay.
Color, comma, size.
Hmm.
And I have a PowerPoint slide to explain how the chessboard logic works. So first, the x-axis will be 1 and the y-axis will increase by 1. So the first square will be 1, comma 1. The second square will be 1, comma 2. Third square will be 1, comma 3. When it goes then till 1, comma 8. The second row, x-axis will increase by 1 more. So 2 and y-axis will increase by 1 more again. So 2, comma 1 and 2, comma 2 until 2, comma 8. And it happens till 8, comma 8.
This is amazing.
So that's the logic. We are applying it in the chessboard.
Okay. So you're going to write a for
Now we
loop
are
for
going
it,
to
right?
use I in range as actually a nested loop.
Okay.
Or J in range. Since since if you see give me a minute, I'm print
Yeah.
I, comma J.
Okay. I think you might probably have to check the color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, Santosh, your screen's frozen, like your image is frozen, and I want
so you
everyone to see you
in the
code.
beginning,
So can you just stop sharing your screen and share it back again, please? I think I'll get to see you after we do that.
yeah, sure.
Hello. Okay, now you can share your screen again.
Yeah, how about now?
Yeah, I think this is better.
Yes, I'm sharing.
Okay.
So if you see below, the first square is 0. So
Okay.
that is the x-axis.
Yeah.
Then the y-axis is also 0. So that's the first square. In the PowerPoint slide, we saw 1 by 1. Here we are
Yes.
saying 0 by 0. Now we are incrementing the y-axis by 1 and the x-axis as 0.
Wow, that's
so
really
this
cool.
this is why. Then after it goes till 7, then it increments it by itself by 1 and it's 0 here. So that's why we are doing for
Yes.
I in range and for j in the. So we are going to do if I
Yeah.
plus j,
Yeah.
that means the answers plus j and it's divided by 2 and it's the modulus is divided by 2 and the modulus is equals to 0. We are going to set color 1 as white. Because we are using the even and odd logic. So the first will be white then black, So if 0 is white, then we are using a else and we are doing color 1 is equals to black.
Okay. I think
Now-
you might want to change the black color at the top as well, the spelling.
Yeah. I'll just keep it as color for now.
Okay.
That means if it's white, it will have a white border. If it's black, it will have
Oh
a black
wow,
border.
that's amazing. Cool. Makes sense.
Yeah. Now we are going to use T dot pen up. That's when we are taking the pen up. We are setting this side. So
Okay.
this is the complicated part.
Okay, it's complicated. Cool. Then I think
I-
all of us should pay attention and you should go slightly slow.
Yes. So I minus 4. Since I is 0,
Mhm.
then I minus 4 is minus 4. Then times S. So S is 40. Then it's minus 160. If I do the same thing again to J, minus 4, then times S. This is the beginning. Minus 160, 160 is this part. So
Yeah.
you're starting from here. Then after that, I is still the same. J increments like by 1. So J is now 3. 1. my 1 minus 4 is still 3. So 3 times s is minus 120.
Okay.
To 120. So the above one is minus 160. So that's the above. So this part is where you're setting the go to.
Okay.
Now after we set the go to, that's why we are printing this also. So 0 comma 0, for this to understand. So 0 minus 4 is equals to 1 minus 160 because we are timesing it by s.
Yeah.
Now we are increasing this by 1. So minus 3. Then we are doing times the asterisk, which is s, then which is minus 120. That's when we are going above by 40 till
Okay.
7.
Okay.
Now,
I think everyone's just gonna want to see.
we are going to
Yeah.
call the square function we built.
Right.
The square function we built earlier as the color,
Okay.
then color 1,
Yeah.
comma, as that's the size we gave it as.
Yeah.
And then now we are going to t dot hi turtle.
So
Hi turtle. And that's the code. Now run.
wow. This is so cool.
Also, actually I should ask the question.
Oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
Thank you. So actually,
Yeah.
yeah. So if without this, I forgot to ask the question. But if we didn't use the for loop, it's like we need to type we should call the same function 64 times. That will also work. But for easier way, we are just using a nested loop and doing it.
Okay. This is actually so much better.
Yes.
I think this was the hack in coding that you were talking about.
Yeah.
So this is amazing, Santosh, and everyone, Santosh literally did it like he did it in exactly 15 minutes from when we started. So Santosh, high five. You are like a
Yeah.
super coder in real sense. So how about you just stop sharing your screen and we discuss a bit more about you and your coding. So Santosh, when did you start coding? You've created
I
like some
started
super
like
yeah.
I started with Camp K12, so that was like the first coding lesson.
That was cool.
I went to an introduction about AI.
Right.
So that's the time when I learned the if, for, loop, all the basic functions, all.
Yeah.
Then after that, I went for a JavaScript course.
Right.
So that time I learned how to make a snake game and some other games.
Right.
Then after that, in the Python, I am now in Python level 3. So now, I had the trinket. I was working with patterns and I had many projects.
Yeah.
And my teacher helped me. Next is in level 2, I worked with images. So I can like compress the image with pixels and increase. Then after that, now I am in level 3 using how to do data analysis.
Wow, that is so cool. You're like so young and you're doing this is the proudest thing ever for me and for Camp K12. So congratulations. Santosh, would you like to say something to the to our little coders who are here watching you and who will later watch you?
Yeah. Coding is very easy. You just have to do it as you just take it as fun and you do it, you'll get it and you never give up.
That's amazing. And tell me, why do you like coding so much?
I like coding because it's fun and it's logical and I get to type every time and I love debugging it.
That's
The
wonderful.
mistakes are very easy.
That's so cool, and that's the whole point, guys. Like, even if there's a problem, or even if there's an error or a bug in your code, don't worry about it, because that's the learning process, right? The more you enjoy it, the more you'll get to go like get pro with coding sooner. So Santosh, would you like to ask something to our audience before we end this TV episode?
Yeah. Please comment and subscribe and like and share this.
Definitely. And
Thank you.
just like Santosh told me his reason for coding, I would love to know all of your reasons for why do you like coding, and would love to hear about it. So guys, I will see you guys soon next Friday. Santosh, you were amazing. You truly are super coder, and thank you so much for doing this with us. You were fantastic. And I am going to see you soon as well with other lives and other sessions. And everyone, have a great evening and see you next Friday. Bye. Santosh, would you like to say bye?
Bye. Bye.
Super. Thank you.